Welcome to SpitDatSauce Podcast, where you know what it is, so you ain't gotta ask, where we discuss sports, entertainment, and everything in between. I am Jamar.
I'm Vince.
CGA.
What up, good people? What's up? It's your boy Vince. Welcome to the show, SpitDatSauce. Boy, I can't go. SpitDatSauce Podcast. Your boy is riding solo once again today. Ty is somewhere on another beach. That's all right. That's all right, because we here. I got my DJ back there. What's up, DJ?
What's up?
What's going on, good brother? Did you have a good week?
Yeah, I had a good week.
I had an excellent week, man. I had family come through.
Okay.
I had a little family reunion. Shout out to my people from Houston, Texas that came through. And shout out to my people from the mountains of Denver, Colorado. They came through, man. We had a nice time. You know, like I said, I don't want to see another barbecue pit for a while because that's all they had me do is barbecue them some chicken. Now, I'm a chicken man. I love chicken, but man, I tell you what, I didn't barbecue so much chicken, I don't want to see no chicken for a while. And that's crazy. If folks that know me know that I love me some chicken. But we're going to have a great show today.
Yeah.
We're going to get into little sports, little finals. Tied up, one apiece. The game is tonight to break the tiebreaker. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And then we're going to get into one of my favorite subjects, R&B music. And what's the status of it?
Oh, boy.
Who's the greatest R&B singer of all time? Male and female. I want your comments because I want to involve you as the people. You let me know what you think. Who's the greatest? Is it Usher? I don't know. Is it Usher? Is it Breezy? Chris Brown? That boy is amazing. That boy is still putting out strong music. Who's the best female singer of all time? We're going to get into those type of things, subjects. But first and foremost, since our backbone is sports, we're going to get into a little sports. And we're going to talk about, the Oklahoma Thunder and the Indiana Pacers are tied up one apiece. Indiana stole their first game on Oklahoma's home court, so now they have home court advantage. Can they take advantage of the fact that
it's gonna be a good game?
Yeah, can they take advantage of the fact that they got home court? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna hold court, Indiana? We're gonna find out tonight. Very shortly, the game is getting ready to start in a little bit, but until then, join your boy. Let's have these conversations. Let's have a little fun, and let's get into it. DJ, tell me what you think, man. Tell me what you think about the first two games, good brother.
That was kind of interesting how they won it at the last minute. And I was like, man, that was crazy. But I still think that Indiana's going to get them still.
You think Indiana's going to win it?
I think they're going to win it. I'm going for Indiana still.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, bro. I think, these games are so up and down, man. You know what's so funny? Every time a team wins, I notice that the media, they jump on the bandwagon. Well, I knew that this team was going to be this good. I knew this team was going to be, I knew that they had it, and I'm like,
I didn't know. I didn't see it coming, really,
And y'all you just said that the other team was going to win. Now you talking about this team. make your mind up. I tell you what, my mind is made up. I'm riding with Indiana because I don't want no Lou Dork winning a championship. I'm sorry, I don't. Hey, Oklahoma, don't be mad at me. Y'all should have never put my team out in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding, I'm riding right here. I'm riding. Now, I don't smoke no weed, so I'm just letting you know I don't smoke no weed. And if I did, it'd be regular grass. I don't know what they smoking around here nowadays, but I'm just gonna say it like this: I'm riding with Indiana Pacers, and if you don't like it, that's tough. Every man's got to choose his own, sports agenda and team. And right now, I'm riding with Indiana Pacers, man. I want them to win it. I don't want Oklahoma to win nothing. Them whiny dudes all the time, man. I don't know, man. Shai Gilgeous, I like him as a player. I do. I like him when he ain't playing my team. The boy is just bad, man. Shai Gilgeous is just a bad dude, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I got to give that boy props. He's really good. And he gets a lot of help from the refs. But you ain't heard that from me because you have. I'm going to say it because I can't be fined. NBA can't fine me. So I can talk about them sorry refs all day. What they going to do? Fine me? I'm going to talk about the refs. The refs is, some checks may be in the mail as far as when it comes down to Shai Gilgeous and touching him. He probably getting fouled as I speak right now. They probably, the whistle is getting ready. They changing out, getting their whistles. I bet you they got Shai Gilgeous whistles.
You something else.
Hey, I'm just telling you the truth, bro. I'm just telling you the truth about that. But yeah, I think that, Indiana, the key to tonight's game has got to be Halliburton. Brother, you are a excellent player, but you got to get a little bit more aggressive, bro. That you put on a good show the last 5 minutes of the game when it didn't count. You got to start off that way, bro. I don't understand. Eat your Wheaties. Eat them. And come out and ball. What you think? Don't you think you got to get more aggressive in the beginning of the game?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. You got to ride. You got to ride. Hey, this is the finals, dude. Yeah, you gotta play like it is. Like old boy said, there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow, bro. You gotta come and play. You gotta let it all hang out, bro.
But the refs was letting them play though,
Yeah, they was letting them slap themselves around a little bit, man.
It's a little tough. You gotta be tough in there.
Well, if they let them play like that in Indiana gonna win tonight. We'll see. We'll see. How that game is, man. We'll see. Let's talk about Shedeur Sanders, man, has been putting on a show. I hear he's been putting on a great show in the mini camp. Now, I know it's just mini camp, but the word is on the street that he has already ascended to the second quarterback position already.
Say that again?
Shedeur Sanders is right now, I think he's second on the depth chart. With all those quarterbacks they got over there. Cleveland, I don't understand. Why
so he's at Cleveland right now, right?
Yeah. They got like 8 quarterbacks. I don't understand why you draft 8 quarterbacks. I don't get it. You drafted a guy right before Sanders, and he's not better than him. What were you thinking, Cleveland? What were you thinking?
But can Sanders play another position though? Like, can he? Be a receiver?
No.
He's just straight up quarterback.
He's quarterback.
Okay.
He's a quarterback.
You don't play defense or nothing like that?
He ain't a quarterback. He's a quarterback.
Okay.
That means he's special. The boy can ball. And Cleveland, I see why you ain't won nothing. Because y'all got people in that office that don't know what the hell they doing. I don't understand why you drafted that guy, that kid. Great kid, nothing against that kid, but that kid is not going to see the field, bro. It's already obviously that Shedeur Sanders is a better thrower, a better processor of the field than this kid is. And, you know, sad, I don't even know the kid's name. And I ain't got time to look him up. You know, he's gonna be back up anyway, so I don't know. He might be fourth string because they got too many quarterbacks. Pickett, Flacco. What are you doing? I should have went out there and maybe I should have suited up and I could have got a check too. Shoot, I can throw the ball 10 yards. 5 now. I think I can do 5 or 6 yards. I think I can run a 40 in about 9.3. 9.3. Maybe on a good day a 7.5.
Yeah.
I can get out there and get a check. I can get hit and collect a check. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. You know, I don't know, man. The up and coming season, I am riding with the Minnesota Vikings, of course. I think the Vikings is going. Yeah, man. Vikings.
That quarterback don't do. You know that.
JJ.
Come on now, we got to see what he gonna do now.
You got to be dynamite. JJ, you got to be dynamite. Because you got everybody over there. You got James Evans over there. you got everybody you need, man. You got the great wide receiver. Man, he's slipping my mind. JJ. The Vikings quarterback is what in the world?
He got hurt though, and like in preseason, so we didn't even really get a chance to really even see him do anything, you know. So hopefully.
Oh yeah, JJ got hurt during preseason. Hopefully he's healed from.
He's ready to play.
Yeah. Hey man, Vikings got a stacked squad.
Yeah, we got some good players.
We got a stacked squad, and we got the best wide receiver in football. Well, I think he's the best wide receiver in football. But him and Chase, you know, Chase is really good too. But yeah, man, we'll see what's going on. Who you riding with this year? You riding with the Vikings?
Vikings all the way.
Okay.
I'm a
That's
Vikings.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm riding. I'm riding with him. I'm riding with him. We'll figure that out. I think that JJ McCarthy is going to him and Justin Jefferson is just. I'm thinking Justin Jefferson is going to really bounce back this year. I think he's going to have a really excellent year. You know, and you got Addison, Hawkinson. You got all these great players over there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a great offensive line.
You know what? I got one more thing I want to say, man.
Yeah.
Rodgers went to Pittsburgh, man. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers discount double check is in Pittsburgh. Who would have thought?
Man, I never thought.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Man, he might do some damage there.
But I'm the one to tell you that Pittsburgh made a mistake. I don't think the dude has that much in the tank left. I after watching him I don't know how much he has in the tank, and I'm a little fearful that now Pittsburgh they don't fire their coaches. They haven't fired a coach in forever.
Where, Pittsburgh?
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Oh, Tomlin?
Mike Tomlin might be in trouble.
Nah.
I don't know, man. It seems like everywhere Aaron Rodgers go, the coaches don't stay. Hey.
But he might do.
Don't get mad at me.
If they block for him.
Yeah, no. Don't get mad at me.
He
Check.
He can throw that ball.
What was that? The coach from the Jets last year had a great record. They went to the playoffs. They thought that they were going to get him, and they thought he was going to take them to the promised land.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
And it didn't quite work out. And guess what? The head coach got fired. The offensive coach got fired.
The whole team.
The whole team got fired. They fired them all. And I just hope that boy Aaron Rodgers don't go over there to Pittsburgh and get my boy fired. I'm going to be upset.
I wonder what happened to Wilson then, because he was the quarterback for him. Did he get traded or let you know?
Oh no, Wilson. Wilson is over at Wilson is in New York.
Oh, he went to New York.
Yeah,
okay.
Wilson's in New York, I believe. New York.
They struggling over there too.
Yeah, they struggling, and they're gonna struggle again this year too. They are. They're gonna struggle.
So what do you think about like San Francisco, like them teams? You know, you think the Eagles gonna come back?
Brock Purdy, I don't know, man. Brock Purdy, I don't know what Brock Purdy gonna do. I don't know what Brock Purdy gonna do. That's we'll see. They got a really decent team. I think they took a step back from the last couple of years. Their team is not that good as it was previous. They got pretty good, decent roster, but I'm excited about the up and coming football season. I'm excited to see what the Vikings do. I'm excited to see what the New England Patriots are doing. You know, they got Stephon Diggs over there, all on the boat, boat riding, and you know Stephon Diggs is dating Cardi? Yeah, Cardi B. And this beef between Stephon Diggs and Cardi's ex is just getting a little out of hand, man. I mean, bro,
crazy, man.
You messed up. The brother came in and yeah, bro, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You gotta let it go, bro. You gotta let it go. Offset, that's his name. Offset, bro. You Offset. Offset. You're Offset. You know, you need to get back on set with somebody else, bro. Cause right now you ain't on her set. You Offset. Just like your name is Offset. You Offset. Yeah, that's what's up. Stephon Diggs, you fumbled the ball and Stephon Diggs picked the ball up. And so I don't think he gonna drop it. Good luck with that, good brother. Yeah, but let's change it up a little bit. We're gonna talk about the in-between.
Check 1, 2, yeah. Okay.
So I want your opinions and I need you to comment. We're gonna start off R&B. Who is the best R&B group? We're gonna throw out some names. Jodeci. Them boys was bad. Boys the Man. Blackstreet. Blackstreet.
Okay. Guy.
Color Me Bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Guy and all that.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Was Color Me Bad?
One hit wonder probably.
Were they an R&B group or were they just a group? I don't think they were R&B.
I just know that one song they came out with on the soundtrack.
We just mentioned them because they had a good song out. They had one good song one summer.
Yeah.
And then you didn't hear back from them. But yeah, Blackstreet was a really, really, really good. Blackstreet was like really, really good. I don't know, man. I mean, who you got? Who you rolling with? Who you think is the best, bro? Since you a music man, you a DJ, you spinning around. You played a lot of good music, man. Who were they vibing to?
I think the group I really liked was like Guy. I liked them. I like that. That Harlem sound.
Did you say
New
Guy?
Jackson. Yeah, Guy. Yeah, I like the Guy.
You like Guy?
Yeah. I just like, just the way how they did the music and how the vocals. It was just, to me, it sounded really nice to me. I liked it.
Okay, so you like Guy's music that was over Jodeci?
Yeah, cause I like the,
I knew that boy was strange.
I like that club sound, that New Jack sound,
I knew that boy was strange.
I just, I like that James Brown funky sound,
You said Guy over Jodeci?
Yeah, I think I picked, if I had a choice to see them two in concert, I'd go ahead to see Guy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey. Man, Jodeci, man, was a real group, bro. Jodeci put out some real good hits. Boys the Man.
They're good. Yeah, they're good.
What Boys the Man? Could you say Boys the Man was Boys the Man R&B or were they R&B pop?
R&B.
What y'all think? Was Boys the Man R&B pop?
It's doo-wop.
Were they different than? You know what I'm saying? Were they different? What y'all think about that? I think R&B. I think Jodeci. I don't know, man. I like Jodeci, bro.
Well, yeah, okay.
I like Jodeci. I like Boys to Man. Boys to Man was really, 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 really good. Who else was? What else group out there that was really, really, really good at the time?
Today. I remember that
Today.
Group.
I remember that group. Today. What hit record did they have?
Do you want him or me? That song? Do you want him?
Oh, okay.
I don't want to. I'm not a singer.
Yeah.
But they had some jams though.
You remember?
Jagged Edge was pretty cool.
Jagged Edge was really good. Jagged Edge was a good one. 112 was really good.
Drew Hill.
Drew Hill was really good. Yeah, man. Drew Hill had some good hits.
Yeah.
Puffy's old group, Puffy's group, Day 26. Shout out to my boy from Day 26. My boys from Day 26.
How about Bell Biv DeVoe? That
Bell Biv DeVoe.
New Edition.
New Edition.
Yeah.
Immature. Immature. Let's give the home team some go.
There's a whole bunch of them, man.
My boys.
Next.
My boys from Next, who I know personally. Next, you got to give them boys some. I gotta give my boy RL some go. They had some hit records. I don't know, man. I mean, there's so many of them. There's so many of them.
A lot of groups, man.
It's a lot.
Tony
was
man,
really good.
They were funky too.
Tony Tone was really good.
Man, that dude is all.
Hey, you know what, man?
Yeah,
what is the status of R&B? Why don't we on see these groups no more, man? What happened to these groups?
Man.
What happened to R&B music? I mean, dang, the music ain't the same no more, man. I was listening to a song on the internet that's going on the internet, and I'm like, what in the world is this? Huh? I don't understand. I wonder if the old schools were like that with us when we were listening to Jodeci, Boys II Men, Motown Philly. I bet you they was looking at us like, man, you better put on some Ohio Player. You better put on some Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
George Clinton.
So we're gonna come pick that subject up. So we just put out some scenarios out there with those groups on who's who. Now let's switch it up to individuals. Who is the best individual R&B singer? Female and male. Let's go. Let's start off with the female. Who you rolling with? Is it Beyonce? Is it Brandy? I personally think Brandy was just a bomb, bro. Brandy,
she was funky, man.
Brandy was the true essence of what R&B is. Beyonce, she's good, and I already know. I ain't trying to talk bad about Beyonce, because talk bad about Beyonce, you get shut down. Jay-Z probably end up knocking at your door. Hey man, I ain't told you now. I ain't warned you. So no, Jay. All the bees out there. You know what I'm saying? I got you. All the bees out there. I ain't saying that she's not good, but you got Whitney Houston. Monica.
Mariah
Carey. There's so many greats out there.
Miss Braxton. Tony Braxton. It's a lot of Braxton.
We can't forget, what was that? With all my heart, I love you. What was that?
Lauryn Hills. Remember her?
That wasn't
she was cold.
Lauryn Hills. That wasn't Lauryn Hills.
No. I'm just saying,
Anita Baker.
Oh yeah, but Lauryn Hill was good too.
But
Lauryn
Hill an R&B singer, or was she a rapper?
She was both. She was wrapped up in one.
Was she an R&B singer?
She could, yeah, she can be. She has some R&B songs,
I guess. She was a tweeter. That's what I call her. She was a tweeter. She was a little bit of everything. She gave you R&B, but she can rap her tail off too. So I'm thinking a lot of people is gonna roll with Beyonce. Y'all thinking that?
Alicia Keys, man.
Alicia Keys. Nah.
Man,
Nah, Alicia Keys, man, she ain't in that conversation. I like her.
She can sing, man, and she has some nice songs.
I like her, but she ain't in no Beyonce conversation. She ain't in no Brandy conversation. She's good. I love New York. I love her. She's good. But she ain't in that conversation as one of the GOATs. She's not a pioneer. We talking about pioneers. We talking about people that set the standard or elevated the game. Beyonce elevated the game. She did. Beyonce elevated the game. Brandy elevated the game. You know what? I don't think Brandy gets enough credit for all that she has done as a 13-year-old kid that came out 13 and just was, man, she came out hitting right with just records. I Want to Be Down was one of the classic songs of the early 90s. I want to be down. Man, that girl, man, when she did that, bro,
her first album.
She did her thing. Now, her brother, on the other hand,
Ray J.
I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think they went to the same vocal coach. Because if so, I think he skipped.
But he was kind of funky a little bit too, though, man.
Yeah, he was funky, all right.
I like some of his stuff too, man. He was pretty good.
Did you like his music?
I like some of his stuff.
Hey, bro.
That he did.
Hey, bro. Don't come looking for me. I don't need no smoke. But them vocals to me wasn't hitting. I'm just gonna say that right now. Hey, you know what? Let's give a shout out to Tank as well. We're gonna talk about the males, but females. You know, who's the greatest? Mary J. Blige. Is Mary J. Is she the queen? Or is it Beyonce? Or is it Brandy? Y'all tell me who y'all think the best of the best. Yeah. I think it's to be seen who's the greatest. I think Whitney Houston, man. I think Whitney Houston is the standard. But was Whitney Houston an R&B singer? Or was she a pop singer? Her greatest songs were
I think she was a pop singer,
right?
Yeah. She became real famous.
Can we say that?
The songs that she came out in the 80s, they were like pop songs.
I Want to Dance with Somebody? That wasn't R&B, was it?
That was pop all day.
That was pop, but that was her biggest song, wasn't it? Or no?
One of them was.
Her biggest song was what was it? And I?
Oh, that slow one.
Yeah, y'all know the song I'm trying to say. I'm talking. There's so many of them. I can't really keep up with the actual songs.
What song I like that Whitney Houston did with what is that? Heartbreak Hotel.
Yeah.
That was a cut.
That was R&B.
Yeah, that was R&B one.
That was R&B. We gotta give it. That was R&B.
Who was on that album? It was Kelly Price.
Hey, shout out to Kelly Price.
And
shout out to Kelly Price. I gotta give Kelly Price her props. Kelly Price did her thing. Now let's talk about a little bit about let's go male. I'll put out
Johnny Gill. He was a good singer.
Yeah, Johnny Gill was a good singer. But he was really known for New Edition more so than as a solo artist. Yeah. Although he did have some good hits.
How about Keith Sweat? He was bomb back in the day.
Did this brother just say Keith Sweat?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just naming some artists. You know.
Yeah. Keith Sweat was good.
R&B.
Keith Sweat was good.
I mean, he had
some good hits.
Yeah, he had some good clips.
Let's talk about
some dance hits.
Let's talk about Joe.
Joe was cold too.
Joe get enough props for all the classics that he has given the R&B scene. Are people talking about Joe as one of the greatest, even though he's had so many good hits? Joe, you know what would be a good collabo?
What?
I wish they can happen. I want Joe to do a collab with Tank. That would be amazing, bro. To have Joe and Tank collab on a track, I think it would be an instant classic. Both of them boys can go. But we're talking about the greatest of all time.
The greatest.
Usher? Is it Usher? Is Usher considered one of the greatest?
Chris Brown,
Usher, Jamie Foxx,
Stevie,
Luther Vandross,
Stevie Wonder.
Dang, man. I mean, there's so many
John
greats.
Legend.
Nah,
Man,
no.
he has some nice songs.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
We just ordinary people. No, I like him. I do. I like him, but he ain't no pioneer, bro. And you can't put John Legend in the same sentence with
just all depends what,
Stevie Wonder? That don't even sound right.
No.
Marvin Gaye? Come on, bro. I do like, I'm not hating on John Legend. I like John Legend. But John Legend ain't no R&B singer. John Legend singing pop songs. That's popcorn music. That's popcorn music, bro. Nah, John Legend is good, but he ain't R&B. He's not R&B. No. You can't tell me nothing different. Y'all can't tell me nothing different. He's not R&B. Man, there's so many of them, man.
It's a lot
so
of them.
many. But if you had to choose one, who would it be? Who would it be? If you had a choice to go to any of those concerts, who would it be? Would it be Joe? Would it be Tank? Would it be Usher? Would it be Team Breezy? I think it'd be Team Breezy.
Brian McKnight?
Genuine?
Yeah, he had a couple songs that was nice. He was good.
Nah, not Genuine. Tyrese? What about Tyrese?
Tyrese?
What y'all think about Tyrese?
He was good. He had some nice
Tyrese
stuff.
has some things. Tyrese was good. Tyrese was good.
Maxwell?
We got to give shouts out to Maxwell. Maxwell was very, very, very good.
Can't forget about Babyface, man.
Yeah, you can't forget about Babyface. Dang, man.
He has some songs.
Dang,
man. He has some good songs.
man. Dang. And dang, man. Did I even mention Prince?
Oh, my goodness. Michael Jackson? Oh, my goodness.
Did I even mention the king of R&B?
And the king of pop.
And the king of pop? Prince.
That should have been the number one.
That should have been the number one people that we talked about. But right now we're talking R&B.
There's another group too that
who's the king right now?
We forgot.
Who's the king right now? Who's on top of everybody right now? Is it Chris Brown? Is it Breezy? I am actually trying to keep up.
D'Angelo.
Oh, D'Angelo is an honorable mention. D'Angelo is an honorable mention. He was great. He's great. He was really good.
Yeah, he was real soulful and funky.
He was really soulful. Yeah. He's a real soulful dude. Dang, man. I'm telling you, bro. R&B music ain't the same anymore, man.
Yeah.
R&B music is not the same anymore. Who you guys got is the greatest? Comment. I want your comments. You tell me who you think. You tell me who you
Gerald
think.
Levert. Forgot about the Gerald Levert.
What?
That group that
Gerald Levert.
Gerald
What?
Levert.
Was he a solo artist or was he in the group?
He was good in the group and solo. My opinion. He had some nice songs, man.
Yeah, Gerald Levert was pretty good.
Yeah, Levert.
I say he was good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, remember that group called The Boys?
Nah, I don't remember that group, The Boys.
John B was cool too.
John B was good, but we talking about the king.
Who is the king?
Who is
now?
the king right now? Who do y'all think is the king right now? Who do y'all think is the king right now?
I'm the king.
Who is on top right now? Hey, you know what, man? You know what? People in Chicago gonna get mad at me because I did not mention R. Kelly not one time.
Carl Thomas was gold too.
Carl Thomas was good, but I didn't mention R. Kelly, bro. Dang, man, I didn't mention R. Kelly at all.
Yeah, he was.
he might be considered the king.
Yeah, we got.
If he would have just got himself, well, I ain't gonna say that. If he would just stayed out of trouble. Music Soul Child has got to get honorable mention. So many greats.
Eric Benet
has got to get an honorable mention.
Yeah.
He was really, really, really good. But we're talking about the greatest of all time. Who do you guys think is the greatest of all time?
Cisco. Nah.
Cisco. You mean the thong song, man?
Cisco.
Boy, I remember that song came out, man. Everybody and their mama was into that song, and Cisco was doing his thing. Cisco did his thing, man. He did his thing. But once again, we're talking about the greatest of all time. Can it be one particular person who is the greatest of all time? Is it possible? We don't know. But you know what? We're going to leave you with that thought about who's the greatest of all time. Appreciate you guys joining today. Shout out to everybody that support. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We're going to just keep bringing you good shows, and we're going to build off of this, good people. Thanks for joining once again. We're not going to do I Can Make You Famous today. We're going to leave that when Ty come back. Shout out to all you good people. Have a great week. The rest of the week. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Until we see you again.
We see you again.
Peace.
Peace.
DJ, take us out.
And that's a wrap for this episode of The Sauce. We hope you enjoyed the mix of sports and entertainment and everything in between. If you love what you heard, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Stay connected with us on social media for updates, hot takes, and a little extra flavor. Until next time, keep it saucy.